Not making the same mistake twice. I'm recording this time. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Hydroneer. I found out you can climb buildings. I tried to get on that, but there is like an invisible box surrounding that top steeple. If I can just hop on over. Yeah. You just... Oh, wait. Oh, you can. I couldn't get it on this side, so I assumed it was a box because of the way it was acting, but... Okay, it's difficult, but you can get up there. And now I have to get back up there. Get me back up there. Okay, well, the fun's over. Anyway, I bought a few things off camera. Didn't use any of it, but I figured since I have the money anyway, I'd buy them. Block. I mean, I don't know what I expected. Oh yeah, I was practicing with this. Oh, oops. Fell into the hole. Oh yeah, there's the hole. So, R, T, they're basically doing the same thing. Y. And there we go, we have block. What is block used for? Stuff. Oh yeah, probably could have put this stuff on the block, but I was going through all of our stuff, and these are all the different things that I've gotten so far, at least to my knowledge. There might be more. It's hard to sort through it. Gold ore, uncut sapphire, corestone ore, cloutium ore, iron ore, uncut emerald, uncut onyx, uncut ruby. Onyx is a real gem. I shouldn't have that much trouble with it. Yeah, but yeah, that's what we've gotten so far. Oh, and right, I forgot. There's also the shards at the bottom, which... Oh, wait. There we go. Add to the collection. Anyway, I bought a few things. I wanted to try this. I'm just gonna put it down for now. I really wanted to try this, though. Wait, I can put this anywhere. Does this work anywhere? Now, well, maybe it works, I don't know. Does it? Okay, no, it doesn't work anywhere. I did, knowing how pipes are, figure that I was going to need at least a couple pipes. I don't know if I'll need that or not, but we have it. I also got this. Put it over here. Bloop. It's a light we can take with us. Oh. There we go. I also picked up a couple more quests while I was around. There were just people over there that had quests. I think this is the other one. Yeah. Let me try to keep these separate. I also, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh boy. Bought a fishing rod. I don't know what this does. Also, wait, did I? Yeah, I couldn't hear anything because my volume was off. Like, on my computer completely. I don't know if you guys were hearing anything or not. I assume you were. Oh. Okay. I gotta catch at least one fish on camera, right? Ah, okay, yeah, not doing that anymore. I'll throw you over here. I'll leave the fishing pole there. Right, we got a pickaxe, which... Oh, that is so much better. Oh, well, kind of. Yeah, the benefit is we can remove a lot of dirt quickly. Downside, we don't get to keep the dirt. But yeah, just for comparison... Oh. Yeah, this is how fast I could normally dig dirt. Yeah. Let me actually quickly process this. And subsequently get the water out of this. Okay. This is the last thing? Yeah, I spent a lot of money for this. I think it was almost 900. Alright, so... Nice. Okay. I did want to go... Oh. I don't know what the Q button does there. So... Ooh. Do I want this here? I don't think I want that there. Simply put... Okay, I think... I could be wrong, but I think you put a thing here. Things shoot out that way and that way is what I presume. Things on the tray, I assume, get sorted out this way. I'm just judging off of the description and what it looks like. So I want this facing this way. Wait. There we go. Okay, it is now plugged in. So, for this, I'm going to need... I'm assuming this will work. I'm a little worried about how janky this all looks. This is nowhere near close enough, is it? Then again... Okay. Let's sort out gold, and with a little bit of foresight, I think I will try doing this. Where'd they go? Oh. Okay. How can I do this, then? I think I'll need more pipes, but I can't afford more pipes right now. So, Could do it by hand. No, that doesn't sound good. Also, wait. I just realized. 200 weight. How do I measure weight? I don't think I saw anything in this shop that was about weight. Buckets, pans, shovels. No, I know what everything here does, more or less. Read all the descriptions. I don't think there's anything weight related. Find more items in Bridgeport. Alright, looks like we might have to go on a journey to figure this out. I'm gonna just walk there, though. I'm not gonna... Yeah, okay. Where is Bridgeport? This way. So... You know what, I'm not gonna cut away for this because we're exploring new lands. This is the first time I've left the Bastion Keep and Ember Cradle area. Oh, wow. This is... You know, I can't help but feel like this is not a very secured bridge. Like, it looks supported. This doesn't look like a good bridge at all. Is that a castle? Alright. Ironol. There's a stock market here. Should we check out the stock market? See what it's about? Oh, that other stock market had a picture of what I assume is a bar. This has sword, axe, and dagger? So I guess there are stock markets for all the different things you can sell. What's the fish stock market like? Oh, right. For Bridgeport, we want to head... Wait. It says it should be this way. But that's, Okay, if I cross over here... Oh yeah, here's Bridgeport. Some more requests, but I'm not gonna pick them up right now. Roderick's Fancy Furniture. Wanted, let's game it out. Reward. 1 billion coin, huh? That's actually really tempting. Shame I don't know any let's game it out guy. Housing. Said there was more in Bridgeport. Oh, here we go. Okay, let me drop this for a second so we can look at stuff. Water filter hook. Attach to a straight or T-pipe to filter water. Increases water quality by 20%, max 100. Oh, that's really good. I assume... Wait. Oh, right. It just clicked with me. What does water quality actually mean in this game again? And I just remember there were people talking about it. It's apparently a damaging system, and I remember seeing an invincibility mod, so that's probably invincible items mod, so... Oh, we've got Cloudium intake pipes. Interesting. Small furnace. Wooden table. Oh. A smelter? What does this do? I'm probably not. You know, just so that we don't have to deal with it. Poof. Logic gem compressor. Compresses cut gemstones. Can only compress one type at a time. Pass logic into it to turn it on. Okay. Some more blocks. Some tools. Magnifying glass display durability of items which take damage. Noted. Common pick, 2. Oh, wait, 2. Oh, tier 2, dig dirt. So it's probably bigger. Don't know why there's 2 shovels. There's a rake. Used to flatten out terrain. Only functional at T1 and T2 levels. Wait. T1 and T... Is that what tiers mean? And if it's only functional at tier 1 and tier 2, there's at least a tier 3. Oh no. Suddenly this game's a lot more. But I'm also not seeing any way to, you know, weigh things. Wait, what's this? Magnet on a stick. It's a magnet. It's on a stick. Attract resources when... Yes, please. Gimme. I know. Well, I know what one of my next purchases is going to be, though. That sounds very useful. Cut gems in half. Oh, wait. This. Scales. Weigh resources. This is exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, I know. Worth a shot, right? So, we just have to come on down to Bridgeport. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Oh. I'll just skip on over here. Never mind, we'll take the road. At least up to the mountain tops. There we go. I don't know where this road is that it was looking at, but... Wait, is that the road? Hold up. Oh. No, this doesn't make much sense. Oh, this is if you fall in. I assume if you drive a vehicle in, this is here for that. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was a fun journey. Oh. Oh my word, this... Really get up in there. Really see where we're going. Anyway. We're back home now. And we've learned a lot. I'm not sure how much more this game has... Well, obviously there's a lot more. For starters, I'm noticing there's more than one dig site. Ember Cradle's just one of them. There's also the Snow Rung Falls. One in Ice Helm. Mid-Dews Aquifer. Wait, there's a shop next to a dig site? Huh. Maybe I should go head over there. Why are these all green and orange and whatnot? I'm sure it's not anything I need to worry about. Burnscorf? I don't know what that is. South Hope. Drek Quarry. Mildew's Aquifer? As in water? Underground? Huh. That'll probably be a fun mechanic. But anyway, I wanted to at least try to make something. You know, let's just... Can I just, like... Does it work like this? Oh my word, it does. And that is the world's smallest bar. So, like, if I take the onyx I had... well, those are lost forever. Okay. Oh no, they're still there. Oh! Okay, so we want a ring. Put them in there. Oh, it's cold. Stop picking it up. Might need to get that hammer that supposedly locks down stuff. Can I just put that in there? Won't this melt this? What happens if I melt this directly? This can't be good. I'm gonna take it off before I actually melt it. There we go. Let's go sell this iron and onyx ring. Oh, we can actually see in the bottom. 0.3 iron bar, 0.9 onyx. That's convenient. I'm sure it's worth an astounding amount. Hello, jeweler. Oh. You know, I was joking. You know what? I bet the onyx is worth a ton, so... now I'm really interested in that gem compressor. But I assume if there's a gem compressor, like... pretty sure it even... doesn't say it, but I'm pretty sure we can... okay, hold on. Let me find my money. There we go. I'd be shocked if we couldn't do this. Let's try finding gold exclusively. Okay, yeah. It sucks to do it this way, but I need more pipes and setup for that. I mean, I guess I could try. You know what? Sure. Before I do, let's actually, you know, sort out the gold. How did I know this would happen? Well, it's sorted, technically. Let me sort through this. Alright, well, I can confidently say that all those ores I had sorted through were all that I had ever gotten. And that onyx ore was apparently the rarest. Though, not by much. We actually apparently did not have that much of anything else. Outside of, you know, iron and gold. So, anyway, let's make... I think I got it all in there. Let's, leave that in there to keep heated. And then I also wanted to make an iron ingot. Now, do I want to do a gem thing or... I mean, I could smelt down the few one of these that I have for, what was it, a sword? Okay, so we could do a gem and 2 bars, 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bars, a bar and 1 gem. I think we do... Yeah, I'm gonna do a gem and 2 bars, and would look good on a golden eye. I'm gonna assume a ruby. There we go. Those seem nice and toasty. I don't think it matters the order. I'm just trying to make money. Maybe it'll matter later. That's actually a really nice necklace. Let's go sell it to the jeweler immediately. Could look for a stock market that would take it, but... yeah. I don't know how to get you tomatoes, though, my friend, so... Yeah, so, gold 42, iron 67, ruby 0.3. That's a lot of cash. And we're immediately going to take this over to Bridgeport. Time to go on a shopping spree. Actually, what I do... hold on. Not this bug again. Yeah, we have 2,000... Gee, I did not mean to pick that up. I just remembered that there's these. And I feel like this... It's gotta be that we gotta buy these, right? Really, we can't get another one? Even though there's definitely another one under there? Fine. We are still gonna go to Bridgeport and spend money, but I feel like we just have to buy these. Where is the buy button? We still have 1,500 coins left to buy pipes, now that I'm thinking about it. We're gonna go buy them at Bridgeport, though. Okay, you know what? Oh, actually, I'll leave... Can I take... I assume I can put stuff back here and they'll just stay there, sort of like the cart. That's not what I wanted. That's really not what I wanted. I think I caught it before it could fall out, so it's now part of me. Yeah, you know that works. Just drag it along behind it. So, I did notice while climbing around on this, there's this. That looks like water. And I get the sneaking suspicion, since it looks like a lot of things are going to run on water. I get a sneaking suspicion we're going to need water. I don't know which is better, a pan or a bucket. I mean, it seems like they're equal, so I'll take a bucket. Alright, let's figure out the road to Bridgeport. Okay, this is hard to drive, but okay. I just need to remember where it is. I don't know how I got the map like that, but, you know, whatever. I think if we just go down this way, we can just cross here. There we go. This is Bridgeport, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, this drives like a vehicle. So... careful. What are you doing? Okay. We have 1,000 gold to spend. Okay, I need you to just not be floating in the air magically. Still don't know how I managed to do that, but... okay. Really want to get this, but I'm going to hold off on that for now. I think one of the things I get is these. Hold up. Wait a minute. If I position this right, can I? Oh my word, I can. Okay. Well. 1. Does this still work? 2. Wait, why is it? Okay, well, whatever. 3. 4. And it only stacks up to 5, if my math is correct. I might have to just go back to the normal place to get normal pipes, because I think they're cheaper. Don't get me wrong, I do like the idea of pump water into pipe system at 250%. Vase water decreases. Pressure bite. Okay, so it is better, but it's also expensive. So, yeah. I also want this, but that's, yeah. I have to pick and choose our battles carefully. I did actually sort of x-ray through the plot by accident. Clipped into the terrain and saw, and we're actually about at the bottom. So I don't think our plot actually has tier 2 or above, or the tier 3 that I dread. So... quick to lock down. I'm really tempted to buy that. That is a wooden table. Okay, actually I will buy this. We're gonna want it. Cuts a gemstone in half. That plus the saw. Though I would want this along with it. Let's get the scale though. Sorry, 1,000. That's 400. I don't think we can afford that. No. Well, we might be able to, but it'd be very close, and I'm not sure that I want to do that. Okay. Besides, we need to go buy more pipes. Okay, thankfully it was pretty easy to get out of there. Okay. Hopefully it's easy to get back on up here. Whoop. Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad. You have to find a place to park this. I do want to see, on our adventures, did this go down? I cannot tell. Actually, I'm just going to take it over there. I'll take the machines out of the back once we've bought everything. So we're going to need at least 5 pipes. We should have plenty for this. There's already 2 over there, but we're going to need one of these. I feel like I should just buy a bunch more. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. Probably going to need one of these, unfortunately. Get a couple of turn pipes because I don't know where I need to put these. And then a lot of right, the deeper down the better, so I imagine we want to be drilling at the bottom. Though I don't know how much dirt this consume. Or does it not consume dirt? I'm not sure. Alright, we're reaching our limit. I can buy one more pipe. Except we need this, which is not going to happen. Oh, okay. For now, I'll assume we don't need it. Don't need this much, I mean. So I'll leave them around. That hurt. We have 11 pence left. Or coins, or whatever they're called. Alright, flip this around. Time to load up. Okay, before I do anything... Oh, whoops. Fell in the hole. This is the drill, right? Yeah. Let's actually, you know, see how this works. Okay, I need to... Even with this setup, I need to... There. Okay. I just want to see how it works exactly. Since we can dig infinite dirt. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Nope. Right. It's obviously not going to work without dirt. But is it as simple as grabbing my shovel and putting dirt there? Like, probably we're experimenting, so don't grab the good stuff. Oh my word, it is. Okay. With that in mind, then, really we just have to get it down to a low level, and I assume it does matter? I feel like they wouldn't have mentioned it if it didn't matter. Oh, maybe, I don't know. That's gonna be a lot of setup though, so I'm gonna... Yeah, I need to think about this. Probably do a lot of farming because I don't think we have enough pipes for this. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly farm a bunch of resources and think about how I'm gonna do this. Huh. I missed it obviously, but I just got an achievement for catching 100 fish. Probably should get back to mining though. Something else I wanted to see, which I did see that I tested this already. I put the pan here and it filled up with water. But I want to see if it will... I don't know if this is close enough. I kind of did move it. Okay. So, if I get this in the right position, will it just always be filled with water? Probably, but I don't think I can get it to work. I'm gonna still leave this up here because... Yeah. Well, that's odd. I just found a piece of dirt next to the lantern. Oh, right. This needs to be in the water to do anything. Oh. Small piece of dirt. Whatever. Okay, one, I want to test to see if this will work, and I think it will. Two, I want another block. There we go. It does. We need more pipe. A lot more pipe, so yeah, let me just buy a bunch of this. I could buy a bit more, but this seems like it'll be enough. Hopefully it's enough. I bought another splitter. But yeah, I also bought quite a few blocks. Because, yeah. First things first, I'm actually going to dismantle this. Because I just remembered. Oh, I'm going to have to go through all of my stuff, aren't I? Okay. Alright, let me sort through all this, and yeah. Finally decided to pull out the pickaxe and start actually digging. Okay, this is actually a lot brighter than I thought it would be. Anyway, we need a large open area. Wait, does it start going back up over here? Or am I just imagining it? I think it doesn't. I think that's just me imagining it. Anyway, alright, let's see if that's big enough for these things. It might be too big, honestly. Oh. I hate how hard it is to position these things. So, something like that. Actually, we should probably just connect it directly to the pipe, but having it set there for now, probably a bit helpful. Actually, no, it's gonna get in the way. Bring it back out. Let's go ahead and take this hat off because it's actually annoying me. And yeah, I'll continue on. Alright, I've almost set everything up. I actually want to... Oh, that's how that works? Okay. I don't think we're gonna need this pipe, but I do need this... Oh, hold on. Do I want this to be... Let's grab this, lock that in place. Okay. There we go. I get the feeling this isn't going to work the way I want it now that I'm thinking about it. In fact, I almost get the feeling that I'm going to need to do a lot more than this, because how does this thing even work? So it does take power from the bottom. Okay, so you probably have to get the resources into the top. If I don't care about automating it... Oh, but I don't think I'll be able to use the pan like I would with other resources, so... Frustrating as it is, I think I have to remake the entire system with, the harvester in mind. Oh boy. There's gotta be a way to do it better than just dropping it in, right? I can't think of any other way, but yeah, I'll set that up at a later point. For now, I do want to actually try and process after I do that, this stuff. Okay, I did buy a bunch of buckets with the sole purpose of gathering everything. These two that are empty are for iron and gold. Will this work? Okay. And I did buy this extra bucket. I just bought as many buckets as I could, I'll be honest. That doesn't... I'm not sure if this is good. Okay, so... Oh, right, it's not on right now. Okay, I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, well that answered my question real quick. That sent it flying. So, maybe farther? Is it consistent? Okay, that's consistent. Where does this land? Okay. Oh, that's my money over there. Alright, well we got iron sorted. Let me go ahead and sort the rest. Huh. So this is all of our gold, what's worth right now. What did that person ask for? I think it was this one. A 200 weight gold. Okay, so that's not happening. Just put that back in there. Soup bowl. I don't know how to do that. 33 weight iron bar, 9 weight sapphire. Oh. I don't think we even have 9 weight of sapphire. No. Okay, so we're not going to do quests yet. Not until we can get up to the point of, you know, making the resources at a decent rate and figuring out where to get tomatoes. Alright, I think I'm actually about finished setting up. I think it's as simple. Oh, there we go. I don't see why this wouldn't work. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and lock everything down. Alright. Last thing I want to do is... Pretty sure... we want to put shards in. How much is that? Also, I think it said something. Hold on, I need to double check it. Place a shard or shard bar. I thought I read that right. There we go. Lock that in place. So, unless it means that the shard bar is created when you put the bar. Nope, nope. It seems to melt. So, it stands to reason that there we go. Alright, now I think I just grabbed my pan of stuff. That's actually the money in the cart. And I feel like it's just as simple as leaving this here. Actually, maybe I want to get another thing. Alright. Let me go turn the entire system on. I already have all those set up, so we shouldn't run into problems there. Why are you no work? Was it on already? I don't know how this works. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe I need another boost. Or maybe I need to put the boost elsewhere. Okay. I can't imagine what would cause these problems. Oh wait, actually, I just remembered. I bought a second hammer. Don't know why, but we have it. So, if we put this here, will it then work? If I can just... Actually, I'm gonna want that facing... Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. So am I gonna need another one of these? It's gonna suck if I do. I don't get it. Why aren't you working? Oh, I know why you're not working. Duh. We experimented with this earlier. Okay. Yeesh. Okay, I thought I grabbed some dirt, but... Okay, we need to move this about there. There we go. Automation! We've done it! We've made automation! Kinda wish I could have put it lower, but I'm pretty sure this is already as low as I can possibly go with it. Unless there's a way to transport the items around, but I haven't seen anything. Oh, it look like that. Though, maybe I haven't seen all the shops yet. Maybe there is something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna lay around until something, you know, inevitably breaks. I don't... Actually, no, it shouldn't break. Alright, I forgot we have these on, so... Unless this can break, I think we'll be fine. So... Yeah. I'll just leave this going for like an hour or so, and I'll see you in a bit. Oh, I just got an achievement for get Cloudium ore from a harvester. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna find it in there. But I mean, we already have Cloudium ore, so... not much, but... How much do we actually have? If I just... break this apart. 4 pieces. My lifetime supply. All that I've made in the entirety of this time playing. Yeah, this is actually pretty slow, but it will always go, so... Sure, mining is faster, but... This is gonna... I can do other things while this is going. I could be mining while that's going, honestly. And since I've seen that you can have pipes just pump water, I might have like a bit here that just drops water into a pan and just infinitely harvest and place a piece of dirt at the bottom to get really good rates. I'll set that up later though. I'm gonna just do fish for now. I guess, assuming that this actually does need to be boosted, I'm assuming this will eventually use up the bar. If it doesn't need to be boosted, I don't know if it actually does, then I might just be fine to let it go. So yeah, I'm gonna have truth to see if this works. Yep. Okay, yeah, so this is what I'm gonna be doing for the next who knows how long. Thought I would get this just so that I can... I mean, it's pretty obvious what this does, right? Wait, where is it? Let's move that. Come on. Oop. There we go. Just so it stops for a moment. Just so that I can get rid of the water. Let's add all that to there. And yeah, I'd say we did good. I'm gonna go ahead and sort through what we got so far. Actually, I wonder, will this show... If I put this on the scale, will it show all the weight? Yes. It's, not as much as I thought. Well, I guess it wasn't really producing much, so I guess that's not surprising. Anyway, let me go ahead and sort this. Hold on. Okay, so let me just... I wanted to see something. Does this lose weight? For starters. So it's 1577 now. I'll check on that in a bit. But also, I just realized I'm going to need a shut-off port after this so that I can, you know, use it. Oh, do I have enough money for another on-off valve? Does that count? Ooh. Barely. And it did count. I'm not gonna bother picking that up. If someone steals 2 pence, so be it. Okay, so that is currently in the off position, correct? I get the feeling no. Wait. Oh no. Oh wait, it's... Wait. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, how do I deal with this situation? I think I just have to take an L here. And what happens when I pick this up? Wait, this might be convenient. Can I just... Well, that's not what I want to do. Oh my word, that's so annoying. I can't just, like, pick it up. Oh my word, what is this? Alright, I guess I get to hand sort for the next hour. Alright, well, I am over here. I just collected some fish. Ooh. One moment. Oh, yeah, I guess I should show why I'm getting those. Something I did not foresee happening. For some reason, I assumed these would be infinite, but I guess they break. So, I assume that, since that one's broken, the rest aren't gonna break, so I assume this one has the highest chance to break, and as you go down the line, that could be wrong, but I feel like, given their description, that's how it works. Anyway, alright, there we go. Expensive, but there we go. Can I fit this in here? No. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's just dump the money somewhere and, which one is this? Wait, what pan was that too? The gold is sorted to... When did I get an extra pan? Did I buy this at some point? I don't remember buying this. Well, I guess I can leave it down here. Maybe I bought it for this. I don't know. I feel like I'll figure it out at some point. Anyway, let's go grab this. Also, I did see the time, and it's about time for me to call it quits, so that's it. Yeah, it seems to be it. Nope, don't pick that up. Alright. Let's turn that off. Oh hey, it actually caught all that. Alright. Alright, that's perfect. Let's actually just grab straight from there. No, not again. I did it again. Okay, well, time to sort this back out. Alright, now... Assuming I got everything set up properly. Please work. Okay. What's our gold at now? 48 weight, so still nowhere close. Got it. Actually, apparently no, I did not sort it. So let me get that sorted. There we go. Oh, that's pretty far. That should work. Okay. There we go. Ooh, okay. Now let's see how much we had. So it was 42 before. 250 now. Okay. We actually have a decent supply of gold now. How much iron do we have? You know, if we're just gonna be getting this much that easily... Just... Okay, that's unfortunate. Should have probably just... Get these out of there. How are you not melting? There it is. Maybe this is 200. If it's not, I can just... I think I can melt these again? I don't see why I wouldn't be able to melt a bar again. Okay, that's actually perfect. Okay, who wanted the gold bar? Oh, they wanted a gold dagger. Wait, how much are they? 805 prospector? Okay, so... Let's do that, I guess. Alright. There we go. Now, who wanted it? Was it you? Was it you who wanted the gold dagger? No, you wanted the ring. You want tomato. I hear that every time I pass, so must have been right as the first guy. Also, I cannot attack with this or do anything with it. Oh, I press E on it. Oh. Okay. We'll look into that later. I don't want to be... Well... I can look, I guess. But I just can't... Oh, this is like a tower of quests, isn't it? I don't want to know how many there are. Hopefully I figure out what to use these for, because if this is... Yeah. I don't know what to do with this, but... Okay. Anyway, I think that's a good place to end it. We got whatever these are. Currency of the Prospecting Guild, used to buy things combined by split with a saw or pickaxe. Wait, I can split these? Like, does that work on... Well, okay, I don't think I have much money. But... Where is my money? Did I spend it all? No. No, I dumped it on the ground somewhere. So our pickaxe. So if I grab my pick, oh, that's still going. Is it? That's still going. So 402, 402, 47. 47. Wait. Isn't this I think I just made a new coin. I'm pretty sure that was 93 before. Not really a repeatable task, because if we hit that again, it's just going to be 47, 47, but interesting little bug that probably has no use whatsoever. A single coin does not seem like much. Though, actually, hold on. Maybe there is a way to take advantage of this. Hold on. Oh. Well, wait. What? What is that? It's back to 93. Okay. So 46, 46. This seems different. It's 92 now. Okay, I'm losing money by doing this. Alright, my attempts to exploit the system have resulted in not so good results. Let me try to separate these more. But yeah, I have some mess to clean up as usual. This is broken again. Where's the thing? I have no idea how many uses this has. But yeah, I'll need to be using this. I'm gonna try to make another big thing. If I have enough Cloudium or Core Stone, I'll see about making a nice sword. But yeah, for now, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, goodbye. Be on.